Remember town hall meetings? People gathered, they listened to speeches, maybe they even held up signs. It seems quaint now. The internet changed everything, social media even more so. Historian, now everyone's connected, information spreads instantly. Political conventions, once predictable affairs, are now unpredictable. Social media gives everyone a voice. It doesn't matter if you're in the convention hall or on your couch. You can follow along, you can join the conversation. This new era brings challenges too. It's a wild west of opinions and information. Sorting through it all, that's the hard part. Democratic National Conventions are about more than just speeches. They're about ideas, innovation, and the future of our society. They're about connecting with voters on a deeper level, understanding their concerns, and addressing their needs. Social media has become the bridge between the convention floor and everyday people, transforming how political messages are delivered and received. Political analyst, media, political analyst, speaking on news set, people scrolling through political news on social media. Think of it as a 24/7 news cycle fueled by millions of voices, each contributing to the larger conversation. Candidates can now bypass traditional media, reaching out directly to their audience without any filters. They speak directly to voters, sharing their thoughts, plans, and even behind-the-scenes moments that humanize them. This creates a sense of intimacy and access that was unthinkable before, making voters feel more connected and engaged. But this direct access cuts both ways. While it allows for positive engagement, it also opens the door to immediate and often harsh criticism. Criticism is just as swift, with negative feedback and opposing views spreading rapidly across platforms. Social media keeps everyone on their toes, ensuring that politicians remain accountable and responsive to the public's voice. It's a dynamic landscape where information flows freely and public opinion can shift in an instant. Influencers and viral content play a significant role in shaping political discourse, often bringing attention to issues that might otherwise be overlooked. Hashtags and online movements can mobilize support, create awareness, and even drive real-world action. In this way, social media not only connects us but also empowers us to be active participants in our democracy. As we move forward, the role of social media in politics will continue to evolve, shaping the future of our democratic processes. Hashtags are the shorthand of the internet. They categorize information, making it easier for users to navigate the vast sea of content available online. They help people find what they're looking for, whether it's the latest news, a trending topic, or a community of like-minded individuals. During conventions and major events, hashtags become rallying cries. They amplify messages, turning a single voice into a powerful collective. They turn individual voices into a chorus, creating a sense of unity and shared purpose among participants. Social media influencer speaking to camera with political posters in the background. Influencer posting a pro-candidate message with hashtag. Want to show your support for a candidate? Use their hashtag. It's a simple yet effective way to make your voice heard and join the conversation. Want to criticize a policy? There's a hashtag for that too. Hashtags provide a platform for dissent and discussion, allowing diverse opinions to be shared and debated. This real-time feedback loop is incredibly powerful. It allows for immediate reactions and interactions, making the conversation dynamic and engaging. It can shape the narrative of the entire convention, influencing public perception and media coverage. But remember, trends can be manipulated. Not all trending topics are organic. Some are strategically crafted to push a particular agenda. Be critical of what you see. Always verify information and consider the source before jumping on the bandwagon. In the age of digital media, discernment is key. Before social media, we relied on news crews for convention coverage. Now, everyone's a potential reporter. Attendees share photos and videos instantly. Live streams capture every speech and every protest. Journalist, this unfiltered access is both exhilarating and terrifying. It holds those in power accountable. It can also spread misinformation like wildfire. It's crucial to verify information from unofficial sources. Look for multiple perspectives.
Section 5. Digital Advocacy. How activists leverage social media for change. Social media has become a powerful tool for political activism. It allows organizers to mobilize supporters quickly, They can spread the word about protests and rallies. They can put pressure on delegates to support specific issues.
Social media gives a platform to those who feel unheard. It can amplify marginalized voices. It can bring attention to issues that might otherwise be ignored. However, online activism needs to translate into real-world action to create lasting change. Section 6. A double-edged sword. The pros and cons of social media influence. Like most things, social media's impact on politics is complex. It's not inherently good or bad. It's a tool. And like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill.
On the positive side, social media can increase engagement. It can make politics more accessible. It can hold leaders accountable. On the negative side, it can spread misinformation. It can be used to manipulate and divide. It can create echo chambers where people only see what they already agree with.
Section 7. Case in point real-world examples from recent conventions. Let's get specific. Remember the 2016 election? The hashtag #BernieOrBust was everywhere. It reflected the frustration of Bernie Sanders' supporters. It also highlighted the divisions within the Democratic Party.
Fast forward to the 2020 election. The Black Lives Matter movement used social media effectively. They raised awareness about racial injustice, they mobilized voters, they made their voices heard loud and clear.
Section 8. Beyond the echo chamber, social media's potential for dialogue.
Social media often gets a bad rap for creating echo chambers. And it's true, algorithms can trap us in bubbles of agreement. But social media can also be a bridge. It can connect people with different viewpoints.
It's easy to dismiss opposing views when they're just words on a screen. But engaging in respectful dialogue, that's where real understanding begins. It's not about changing minds overnight, it's about listening and learning from each other. Section 9. The battle against bots, navigating misinformation and manipulation.
Social media is a breeding ground for misinformation. Fake accounts or bots spread propaganda and manipulate public opinion. They can swing elections. They can incite violence. They're a serious threat to democracy.
So, what can we do? Be critical of what you see online. Check sources. Don't share information unless you're sure it's accurate. Report suspicious accounts. We all have a responsibility to fight against misinformation. Section 10. Toward a more inclusive democracy, amplifying marginalized voices.
Historically, marginalized communities have struggled to be heard in politics. Social media offers a way to bypass traditional gatekeepers. It gives a platform to those who have been silenced or ignored.
The #MeToo movement is a powerful example. Social media gave survivors a voice. It sparked a national conversation about sexual harassment and assault. It led to real change. This is the power of social media when used for good. Section 11. The future of political engagement. Social media's evolving role. As we look ahead, it's clear that social media will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping our political landscape. The way we communicate, share information, and engage with political content is undergoing a transformation.
Social media's role in politics is constantly evolving. New platforms emerge. New trends take hold. From Facebook to Twitter, Instagram to TikTok, each platform brings its own unique way of connecting people and spreading information. The rapid pace of technological advancement means that what is popular today might be obsolete tomorrow. One thing is certain: social media is here to stay. It has become an integral part of our daily lives, influencing how we perceive the world around us. Whether it's through viral videos, trending hashtags, or live streams, social media has the power to shape public opinion and drive political movements. It will continue to shape how we engage with politics. Politicians are increasingly using social media to connect with voters, share their policies, and respond to public concerns. This direct line of communication can foster greater transparency and accountability, but it also comes with challenges.
The challenge is to use social media responsibly. With great power comes great responsibility. Users must be mindful of the content they share and consume, understanding the potential impact it can have on society. We need to be aware of its limitations. Social media can spread misinformation just as quickly as it can spread the truth. It's crucial to verify sources and question the authenticity of the information we encounter. We need to be critical consumers of information. By developing critical thinking skills, we can better navigate the digital landscape and make informed decisions. This means not taking everything at face value and being open to multiple perspectives. And we need to use it to build bridges, not walls. Social media has the potential to bring people together from different backgrounds and cultures, fostering understanding and collaboration. It's a tool that can be used to promote unity and positive change. Only then can we harness its power to create a more just and equitable society. By using social media thoughtfully and responsibly, we can work towards a future where everyone has a voice and the opportunity to make a difference.